Okay. I need to get a bot or something to advertise when I when I start streaming. I honestly need a bot or something. I did not want that to start playing right away. Not good, not good. Okay. Okay. Get in here, start playing. I got candies to keep my mouth moist. I have candies to keep mouth moist. I got water. I can stream for a few hours and then we're gonna go. So, I've been playing a lot off stream, and I've gotten a lot better. I feel, anyways. And honestly, gotta get these planted. What are carrots? So first thing I need to do is just leave those to grow. But I'm changing what area I'm going to farm at now. Second thing, stop being an idiot and harvest those. Anything in here? No. Third thing, I have to make a lot of charcoal. This is not enough by any means. Oh, I forgot about this, yeah! Forgot I can make those. I've been making spears the past couple of times. These are storage vessels. I don't need them. So, I don't have a map on this world. I've been playing with map a lot. So, I'm a bent. And I need to get sticks, so we need to head to the closest forest and get some stuff. First, we need food. We need to get some food first. Then we can go to forest, chop down a whole plethora. I'm not seeing any pelts. Okay, we can get some of those later. I have flint. Fresh for less than an hour. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. So I have to start eating them now, or else it's bad news bears for me. I just hope they all don't go bad. Carcass tiny. Okay, so I don't need to keep using knives for that. Metal. Yeah, metal. Metal's metal. You're a piglet. I don't care about you. Rabbits. Rabbits are what I want to get. What? That's wood. Okay, so what I need to work on right now is getting a bunch of this and getting rabbits killed. Because what I'm planning on doing is getting better backpacks. This world, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do one life only, but at the same time, one life's one life. I do that on my solo worlds. 100%. This is a bunch of clay, that's good to know. Thought I saw something. That was not a good idea. No, no, no. Okay, but should be chopping down at least the birch trees. What I need to do is get a pit kiln. Shouldn't be too much. One thing I've learned from doing pit kilns is that for some reason, shovels are the fastest for getting the charcoal out. It makes no damn sense. Why is that a thing? Like, honestly, I don't understand it one fucking bit. One thing also I would like is if, like, oh yeah, you could just turn your camera. But, like in Rust, how you can be running one direction or doing an action, but you can turn your camera, you know? And I know I can use F5 mode, but honestly, as much as Vintage Story did break off from Minecraft and become an amazing game, its player models are fucking atrocious. Like, I'm sorry, what in the fuck is this elf eldritch something? I don't fucking know. It is an elf eldritch horror monstrosity that I want no part in. Holy shit. 2% spoiled. Do what I can. But it is absolutely scary. Honestly. But I've been getting a lot better, which is how has everyone been doing? Talk to me. What's going on? Anything in your lives you want to talk about? I don't mind chatting. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Of course it's fucking flint. Of course it's flint. X. Get all the flinties gone. Whoop whoop. Get that. Put here. One thing I will need to do. Oh, hoey, I do need to do it. Is I need to get a I'm trying to think. Damn it. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't remember. I do need to work on the farm. So I got one world. I was playing off stream and all that. I got it to be before I died. I was able to get to copper, which was nice. I never found any tin, so I never made it to Bronze Age. But I've actually never found tin in any of my worlds. It's like stupid rare for me, which is crazy, honestly. But hey, whatever. Throw this here. What happened? Where did all the wood go? So weird. Whatever. Normally hear a timber or some shit. Not quiet silence like that. It's actually disturbing how quiet that is. Eee. No thank you. I very much prefer my noise. But I'm going to need at least 9 stacks of log, which will make 18 stacks of that, which means I can kill 3x3x3. So I have to keep going till my crafting bench is full. But that's not a problem. Sticks are in high necessity early game. I think easily 2 stacks of sticks I'm gonna need. I don't remember what I've done with clay, so that's also gonna be another thing I definitely hunt around for. Hunt. Break, thank you. Oh, another one. Okay. Break, thank you. But one thing is that I'm going to need to get some armor. You can make it with wooden pelts, but it requires catching a lot of rabbits and such. And I don't want to decimate the rabbit population here. So like if I go out pretty far, but then at the same time, I'm out pretty far, I don't have a map. I don't want to mess with it. Why are they so silent? That is genuinely worrying. Very nice. 24% spoiled. Okay. Once it's something like 50%, I'm not gonna touch it. Just gonna pitch them, but I do need to eat this as some form of nutrition because just not having food, letting food spoil is just a huge waste. Especially with it being such a rare commodity. What is that over there in the left-hand side? I don't recognize. I'm gonna have to go and check that out, honestly. I'm definitely gonna do some nighttime runs here. And trying to have some fun, but what's... Oh, it's just a bunch of stuff clumping together. Growth, 6 out of 7, 6 out of 7. I saw something run off on the right-hand side there. So I'm going to keep a weary eye out, but I do not have any idea what it is. Wing, wing. If I'm lucky and find some health off of dead, yeah, it's just the rabbit. But if I get lucky, find some pelts or whatnot, or if I can trap a few animals and kill them that way, which that would actually be a really good idea, is just like getting some cob and then creating basically a trench in which whatever gets in there is trapped. It would have to be 3 blocks deep so that moose wouldn't be able to just walk out. That's something I learned, is just 2 blocks. Certain animals like moose can just walk out. Bear, I don't know if bears have changed, but I remember they used to be able to do 5 blocks. Not 5, 3 blocks, which was scary because it's like they're set at 2 blocks high. Yeah, 31%. Pine trees are really tall, which I like. Ooh, resin. That's not till later, so I'll just leave it. No point in wasting an inventory slot now. Especially when I'm trying to get wood. Okay, I know I could switch out, the, birch, those 5 blocks, like, just place them or whatever and go for pines. It'd be really good, but if I just do something like that... Motherfucker. If I do something like that, then it's going to increase the forest destruction, and that's one thing I do want to avoid, is decimating forests in the area. Okay, there we go. Oh, rabbit. What I want? That's what I want. Old shovel. Nice, nice. Yeah, you were that much durability. An unlit torch. I can relight it and then break it. There we go. Get some logs in the area. That's truly what I need to go for, is logs. Get enough for some charcoal and get that going. It's going to take less than a day, so like I'd be able to start it in the morning, and the next morning I'd be able to break it up and all that. Or if I start it sometime at night, then I would be able to then put it in and before end of day start like breaking it out, and that's like my task for the night. Night runs are an absolute necessity, I've found. You have to always be running for food. You're not going to have a stable source of food for a very long time. Flint guy. That's also another thing. That's gonna make it difficult. So I'm gonna do axes. One, I'll do 2 for safety, but yeah, like that was like a full axe. I didn't even get 4, so honestly, it's just best to do that. Where's the other logs? Hello? It's so confusing. Where's the axe heads? Quickly toss the logs. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got another stack. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So, I need to get charcoal. That's my first part. That would be nice if I could like put little notes on the side and be able to like see that in game like in Satisfactory. That's such Satisfactory. If it weren't for the part that like, oh, you're AFKing so much, I would so love to do that. It's probably something I'd be in call with a friend with and play it. And honestly, like Mister, great guy, everything like that, but I can't bring him into call. There's some things he just says that it wouldn't be acceptable. Period. And I want to avoid that to the most possible degree, to say the least. I know the wolves are to the left of me, probably around my northeast. And don't want to fuck with that really. Got a bunch of logs. Oh, got a seed. Got a seed we do not want. I just replant, and it'll grow back one of these days. But the one thing is, like, seeds are, they're so rare unless, like, maybe you get them from, secateurs, cutters, whatever the fuck they're called in this game. Maybe shears, maybe? I don't know the game. But I know they exist. We just, in the horticulture and agriculture industry, mainly horticulture industry, they're called secateurs. And a sheep farmer will call them shears. That's one thing I've learned throughout the years. And I always asked my teacher, like, what's the difference, you know? And he laughed and said about 20 bucks an hour. Oh my fucking god, I did not like that, to say the least. I 100% did not like that. I keep kind of looking up into my right a little bit, not very much, but the odd time I'm looking there, like, what information can I get on the map, you know? And then it's like, oh wait, you know, just not possible. Huh, well why ain't it possible? Because in the top right, there ain't no fucking map, that's fucking why. And it really does. It's just really silly. I'm just... Really? For backpacks, it's gonna be, more cattails than okay, it's more cattails than with the baskets that I have, but I also know I'm gonna need them. Oak? Okay, no, I want to avoid that. Excuse me. What am I looking at? Okay, go that way. There's a lot. Okay, it's safe here. Safe to hold the torch out. I don't know where they are. Where the wolves are. I know they're to my right, probably my northwest west, but I'm not sure for certain. Probably around that way. Ooh, large birch tree. I like this, I like this, I like this a lot! We can get some charcoal going, yay! Are they still bugging at the door? Yeah, she is. So, to explain... Fuck you. Fuck you. Huh? Huh? You wanna fucking fight about it? Huh? Come in the water, asshole. Fucking drown you. Over there. Fucking course it's over there. I got my fucking face so close to my monitor. We're trying to peek out the tiniest bit. I don't. Come on, asshole. Bring it. Go fucking fight in the water, alright? I have not an issue with it. I'll drown you like a kangaroo. Come on. Bring up those hands. Let's fucking go. Left, right, swing, swing, bang! Let's fucking do this. I am a very cussy person. I apologize. And out of no disrespect, I just use it because they're some of the most moldable words, shall I say? They all bring their own definition. So many of them are so different. Be able to almost get enough off of this. Oh, did you come by? Oh, no, I guess not. Sorry. I'm pretty sure it was B who was walking by my room. For those of you. What? No! Fucking on the goddamn tree. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. What the fuck is wolves, man? Okay, I almost have enough to, get the hell out of here. I do not want to try and kill them for a medium pelt. Honestly, it's just be too much of a hassle. If I had some cob on me, then I'd do it, but not with what I have. And just like, man. Honestly, being here and collecting up some, I could be here and just collect the sand in this area. That would actually be really good. Why is my mouse moving? Okay, for some reason that water splashing on the sand sounds like a damn wolf growling. So quiet. What the hell? What in the what? Okay. That's genuinely a little weird. That sound. Didn't like, I don't know. There. Put that there. We do need a shovel. That is one thing I 100% need. So we can at least get 2 stacks of sand. That there. Boom. Shovel gives. Normally, I'd have to make 2, but I don't want to. I'd rather just toss everything out and just replace it. Honestly. I don't know why I took these. The disc. I don't know. It's the wooden pan. I don't know why I took the pan. So yeah, that's a confusing little. Yeah, eat the blueberries. They'll give me another slot. Honestly, I'm pretty solid with where I'm at. For safety, I'll just go with 1 shovel worth. Whatever doesn't get picked up, andesite sand. I don't know of any copper in the area, so if I find a bit of copper, I'll have to like mine it right away. I think that's enough reeds for me not to be cattails for me not to be completely brought out of them. From what I have back, maybe if I'm lucky, actually yeah, I'll grab some cob and I'll go after one of the wolves, try and get myself at least a better backpack. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so get back, build a huge charcoal thing, and build a 3x3x3 charcoal pit, then get myself a pick, get myself a... Motherfucker, stop this! This is not sexy, it's not consensual, okay? Stop. You need to get your hands off of me, Soil. I don't want you that way. Okay? No means no. It's all things we have to learn, and it's okay if you don't understand. Okay? I'll help you. But you have to respect my boundaries. What the fuck are these? Horse tails? Get her off out of here. Okay, apparently I was collecting sand in a different spot, so they decided to come back. Apparently they don't understand what consent is either. Come on! This isn't sexy! No, no, no! We want this to be sexy. Okay. Get some more sand here. Like, if I recall, these are like, no, 90! It's 90 durability. Oh, wow. I always thought it was 130? 60. It's the axe that's 60. Okay. And there we go. And, grab one more. Oh! Ah, no. Okay. You tried? It's okay. We pick it up. Yeah, no, it is really dark out. I have to go with my... Oh, okay, so I don't need to have... Okay, that's good to know. I'm still doing it, but good to know. Do I have any projectiles? Oh, no, I do not. I think the house is about that way. I just need to know. Ooh, these are some sand areas. This is good to know about. Okay, apparently I just want to be at low HP. What the fuck? Here, I need to eat this rye grain, honestly. I'd say like dying and going back would be the best bet, but honestly I don't know. It would give me a light of where I want to be. My HP would be stocked up, and would be brought back up, and my hunger would be full, but at the same time, it's wasted all. Ooh, you are red currant. These are not. These are blueberries. What can I switch out? What can I switch? 6 times 2, that's 12. I have to pitch all my logs though. Wait, I have 2 inventory slots. What am I doing? I know I can go this way at least. Huh. Let's see. I'm not going to make it. Not in water. Safe. Bring the torch out. I don't know exactly where. Motherfucker. Red currant. Another. Oh, okay, it's stacked too. I don't know precisely where my base is. My home. And so I can't say with certainty if I'm going the right way or not. Well, that's not the right way. I only have 10 minutes. I don't even know where my house is from. Should have just stayed still, damn it. Sunflowers. Berries. I don't have a map or anything. I might lose all that wood. Shit. What time is it at night? Where's the moon? Moon's that way. I think my death was around this area. I don't know where the andesite sands are. I won't know till morning too. And the worst part is that even if I get down there, I'm not going to be able to get the stuff back up. Like, it's just not a good trade-off. Fuck, I need a map. But I don't have one. I don't know the area good enough, especially at night. I'm not headed towards my home. Is it F4? Oh, F4 is that. 5 F. Maybe I just don't have a map. I don't want to restart this world. It had such a nice home. Maybe when daytime breaks, I'll be able to see. Just have to search for the. Honestly, my best. My best bet. Wait. Okay, it's starting to become red. Let's see around. No. Let me up. Whoa. All my vision's red now. I see nothing. Okay. Save and leave. I'm not gonna creative anything in. I'm just gonna like restart, but come back with this seed, you know? So what I'm going to do is master save. Copy these back. Go back to Streaming World. Create a new world with the seed. Control V. Homo sapiens. Survival. Okay, this is gonna allow map. Homo sapiens. Streaming World. Period. Create new world. Okay. It sucks I'm doing this, but it's just something where I didn't realize you could have the map and I want it. Oh, I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Like the hell? Save and quit. Quickly jump back. Delete this one because honestly, I don't want to confuse the two. That would be very bad. Very bad. It sucks that I'm restarting, but it's kind of what I did to myself. Yeah. Light sands. Get a grasp of everything. Okay, so for now we want to move this way. Okay. So same objectives as the last games and the other world still. It's too. No, we still want them for projectiles. Gonna look for flint rather. We might get lucky enough and some here. I got some of those here. Got flint. Okay. This is the idea. get these quickly going, and then go and get... Okay, now we want some sticks real quick. Get them by breaking leaves. Boom, boom. Okay, this. Okay. Quickly harvest these cattails. Rats are just, fucking rabbits are just afraid of everything, man. I swear to God. Like, honestly. What are they not afraid of? I get it, like, they are a prey animal. They are preyed on. Everything preys on them, but what are they not afraid of? Wild rabbits just think the world is out to get them. And I get it, like, they are a feeder, just like deer is, just like other animals, but at the same time, not everything fucking goes after them. I hear a goddamn mouse, they'll fucking run. It's confusing, honestly. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there's some reeds over there. The fuck did I just hear? There's some, like, really high-pitched scream. As if she was getting a fucking vasectomy, not unconscious. Like, what the fuck? That was really fucking weird. Maybe that's where I was. Maybe. It's starting to rain. Okay, so the plan is get a hub area going, immediately start building clay for the first night. Okay, try to find some form of food source. The reason I want to take these, I want to take 20 of these is to replant them, so in case I have any cattails in the future. Past 20, I don't want to take them. Because I'm doing a one world thing, normally what I do is even though I have one life, I'd still take like all 40 for some reason. It's not needed, but because I'm doing multiple lives for this world, all I wanted different was the map, but like once you create a world, you can't change the settings, just like in Minecraft. Wasn't worth to keep that world, sadly. I was gonna still obviously keep it because, you know, started progress on it. But if, but honestly, it's not worth it. Okay, what the fuck? That was different. You wanna plant it? Honestly, no. I mean, I could take it and use it for food, but honestly, it's not worth it. I have to cook it and all that. I'd rather eat raws. They're so much easier. 40. This will ripen in a few days. I don't want to fuck with it. Okay, ripen in another few days. Okay, so the plan is, granite. Granite. I want a few granite stones. Fish. Oop, oop, oop. Fish. I already have 40 cattails. There's ways to make what I need now. Right now, I don't think it's worth entirely. Went to the wrong area too. Fuck. I'll look for food. At least try and get some form of food on here. Flour in 8 days. Okay. That's some food. These are just, it's gonna flour? Nah. Right. Hog. Nothing entirely that great over there. The birch leaves. What the fuck? Grab it. Weird. It was a really fucking strange sound. I want to go over there though. Honestly, I don't think I will get pelts for a while, but that's just it. It's gonna be a while. For here, this is where I can... Actually, no, I'd rather go the distance, for the strict reason of... I'd rather go the distance, because I don't want to mess with the macro area around. Clay, good. Bro, I need to change. Okay, right, no I don't. Not stick. Toss those in there, toss that in there. Okay, I'm gonna want at least 3 or 4 stacks of this. Gonna want these. So might as well just quickly break them rather than wasting them. Go with this, try and get something going, you know? Do what we can, It's all about getting that start. So, honestly, I'm thinking that. And then whatever I collect. I feel like in ways when you're picking items up, it prevents you, it prevents you from digging or even moving. I don't like that. Obviously I can't control it very much, but hey, it's their game, they'll do what they do. I do have despawn set to 10 minutes, so I can just dig. That's the objective. That's the idea, that's what I'm going to do. Also, I notice sometimes it gets like 3 or 5, and it's like, the hell? How do you get 3 or 5 from this, when like it's almost always set to 4? What is with that? It's definitely a weird concept. I definitely enjoy playing this game, and I want to play it more. Motherfucking soil. Also, I've noticed, like, light quality soil, never plant in it. Honestly, it is the worst thing you can try and fucking do. Go with your medium quality. It's not that hard to find. Some places it is, obviously, but it shouldn't be that difficult. I would honestly not even attempt to go for anything else, anything lower. So low quality soil or forest. Actually, maybe you can hoe forest soil. I don't know. That's definitely something I could test in this world. It's the what? A single click, you know? Like whatever. I don't mind testing it out. It would be definitely an interesting concept. Okay, that one counts. But even then, why the fuck did it drop from here? It skipped here. It's so fucking confusing. Okay, get this broken, and then just start mining this stuff back here. Don't want to mess with anything else. Want that. I know, really, I can just get the, plant material anywhere, but I don't want to, if that makes sense. Oh, Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. I'm not gonna ditch it, but it's best to try and get rid of it as fast as possible. Yeah. We've got 4 in here, so we're gonna want to empty those out of sticks. We're gonna need a You motherfucker! You had to go! Like, you almost never see them go on angles. And that one had to go on a goddamn angle. Like, you motherfucker. All I wanted is just some sticks. But nah, you just had to be a fucking weenie junior bastard. Ripen. I don't want to mess with plants that are ripening. Just because the fact that they're gonna ripen. I do have plant, so I want to quickly let anyone know who's wondering or watching present or future. I have plants to grow very slowly as if it was real life. Plants don't grow fast. Even in the most optimal soil, they do not grow fast at all. Did I hear a fucking wolf? God damn it! Why is there wolves everywhere? Oh well, I got weapons to fight back with and create tools on the go. Wanna take those, put that there. I should probably just chop down a tree real quick just to be safe. Get the fire going, so I can get torches, so I can do the nighttime work. Honestly, though, like, that seems like a. Why is there's sand everywhere, but there are so many trees. I would never exist. Why is that possible? Which is actually quite funny, because if you excuse me, if you go and you get a mason jar, a jar, get a jar of anything, okay? You go get a jar, you go outside, you grab some dirt, yeah, mine it up in some manner. Shovel, get a shovel. What the fuck? You get a shovel and you go ham at it, okay? You break it up, and then you toss it in water. Shake that. Shake it like your mama gave it to you, you know? You go crazy with it. You then shake it, and it's just all these particles going around. It's like you've made it that it's a little bit of soil in water. And then you just put it down and let it rest. I will guarantee you, it will go sand, silt, clay. Guaranteed. Every single time it goes sand, silt, clay. And those are the particles of how large it is in your soil. And then on the top final layer is this very, very, very thin layer. You're gonna see it and be like, what's that? It's not sand, it's not silt, it's not clay. What is that? It's the finest particles there. That is organic material. OM. Ooh, these are good. That is the richest part of your soil. That is something you want. Okay. Oh, now you're just robbing me. Now you're just trying to rob my ass. Fucking assholes. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna purposely do that. Bring some soil down here. I think honestly forest floor would hoe into low fertility, but I don't know for sure. Oh no, just breaking it brings it straight up to low fertility. Okay. That's good to know. Bring that there. Boom. Boom. Okay. Put that up. Boom. Sometimes stepping on the soil will cause it to collapse. Sometimes breaking the soil will cause it to collapse. It's just weird. It's janky. I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of like a little bit of a play catch, you know? And it's completely a setting you have to turn on. Because if you were to try and do it normally, oh yeah, no, that shit don't work. That shit, hell no, it does not work. So it's definitely a setting you have to turn on, and it's fun as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Go here, plant, back. But I have it set to the slowest time possible, 16 times. So like you plant it, it's gonna take 16 times longer than what's encoded in the game. It's gonna take a while. Whatever. Ooh, these, no. No. I am wanting to not deal with you, thank you. What is this? White oyster. That is notoriously good for you. So we harvest these. How can we get these? Toss those. Please. Okay, jack-o'-lantern. Spent my time, I wasted my time picking those up. That sucks. Are these good for me? Gold app, I forgot they're not. So I kind of just spent my whole time picking up notoriously bad mushrooms. White oysters, very good for you. Highly recommend it. During this, ooh, deer ear, yes, I know these are good for me. I know these. Yeah. I may not like mushrooms in real life, but boy, do I know what ones are good for you, especially chicken of the woods. Oh my goodness, that shit is mwah for you. It's been known scientifically, if I recall correctly, to help with battling against Alzheimer's. So if you or a loved one are going to feel like you're going to deal with it, start eating them young. They are very good for you. They are no lion's mane. Lion's mane is what I was thinking of, not chicken of the woods. Chicken of the woods is just very tasty. But lion's mane. Lion's mane is the one that's really good for you. It helps with memory issues and such. I honestly gotta fucking eat that, but at the same time, I hate mushrooms. The only mushrooms I actually do like are the shiitake mushrooms. Call me a weeb all you want, I don't give a shit. They're the only good fucking tasting mushrooms in my opinion. Hate the puffballs. Hate them. Like all my mom will eat. Can't fucking stand them. And it's like, oh, well, why don't you like them? Well, I don't know. Why don't you like what you don't like? It's because you don't fucking like it. What else can I say? You know what? Actually, right here. Excuse me. Right here, honestly. Because if I recall correctly, I spawned somewhere here or here. I spawned somewhere here, I think. So right here is not that far. I'll set up home here. Yeah, I always go this one. Home. No curios. And safe. Oh. And here we go. Honestly, this is where it all gets going. I got a lot of clay, so now I can start working on the pottery. What I need to do though is cut the grass around here and start making cob. Once I get that going, I'm solid. What's that in number 7? Is that a mushroom I didn't realize I picked up? I'm very much confused. What in the hell? Looking like I'm saying that. Why? Okay, so what I need to do is through the night to get that going. It is starting to head to become nighttime. I honestly don't go with the prospecting tip because I think it's a no-no. It's a baddie. I don't know if they exist in real life. I don't even want to attempt it, honestly. Okay, oh, it's deer ear. Okay, that is a lot of. That's a lot of wood. Holy shit. Maybe I should plant these real quick. Holy crap. I'm gonna just plant them here and go that way. Ooh. Oh! Oh shit! I was just physically fucking standing here. Oh shit! I was not expecting that. That's a bit of craziness for me. Holy crap. So, at this point, I just get the, what are they called? Dry grass. Or shit, not dry. I don't know who you're from. It would be really cool, honestly, if we could make, grass the way, not grass, rope the way they did in the olden times, because even in, like, the Middle Ages and such, they still made, rope out of grass. They just let it grow. They would let specific areas of grass grow to the point of very, very long lengths, and then they would slowly twine it together over and over again repeatedly to make the grass that they did make. Sorry, to make the rope that they made. And it's a very lengthy process because it had to always be dry, and you had to have hundreds and hundreds of feet of room for wherever you were making it. So say for example, oh, you're making, say for example, oh, you're making a 30-foot rope. Okay. You have to have, you can't use 30 feet. You can't have 30-foot blocks and then start twisting it and all that. You'd have to start with like 100 feet of room and then slowly twist it together. Slowly bring it all together. Just for it to just be enough. Like it was a fucking math problem you had to do. You had to be educated in rope making, or else you just couldn't do it. Oh, okay. This is only, no, this is cob. That's the low fertility. Okay. So I'm thinking 7x5 or 5x7. 7x7 seems way too big, so I'm just going to do something simple like a 5x5 interior. So one. Oh fuck. Plug her off keyboard, thank you. I wish in ways like the mapping was 3D like in that'd be really cool, honestly. If mapping was like 3D, because then like you could design it and then it had like a quality meter. That would be cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3. No, it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2. I cannot use soil for this. Motherfucker. So hopefully just getting these 3 pieces. I'm gonna have to break them later, but it will at least let me get a bit of a light source down here. Let's break that. So this one's the center one. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Now we need that there. These here. Okay. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. At this length, I don't want to build it any higher, but I'm gonna put cob here, so this here. Nothing too fancy. I can always turn this into a food shelter. But, or just anything else, but definitely not gonna stay in this big of a house for a long time. Okay. This, I always like to do this a little bit. Okay. Low fertility, come on. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay, now we just need this. Break these down. Okay, and then break these. Four. Okay, here we go. Now we just get clay here, and stones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! I don't have a wrench either. I'm not gonna have one for a very long time. So it's just slowly breaking them by hand, and it's just cobblestone. It's not going to last that long of a time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. There we go. And then we put the house here. What is this? What are you? Granite. Okay. Put this here for now. Need to have it replaced. Okay. Not there, not there. This is low fertility. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Motherfucker. Why you gotta be such melodramatic little fool? Now that we do that. Okay, now we just need 1, 2, 4. Just need to build it up one more layer. If we dig in, it allows us to do spot we want. And then, it's just 20, so 2 more. I know technically I could just break that, have it early, but I'd rather not have just 8. I'd rather have 8 cob spare because I'd have to make it anyways. Honestly, what are you? You're off. Okay, and now we have a cellar. Now we can start doing a bunch of clay. I'm gonna just dump those. It's awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm a fucking moron. A fucking moron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! This cob, yes. Put that all there. Quickly place the clay down. Okay, there we go. And now we can just let that die out. At this point, it's just nighttime, so we're making some clay. I honestly love the crafting methods in this game because it's a lot different than in Minecraft. Minecraft has always been very linear. Oh, you need 1 in each spot or any of that. This, it's like, nah. You could need like upwards of 5 items for a single slot, and it doesn't allow for that overcomplicated. Like, it's just like, okay, 5 here, You just put everything you need in there. It doesn't need to be built a certain way or any of that. And I thoroughly enjoy that. I also love the darkness in this game. It like genuinely shows mostly realistic darkness. It's very, very, nice. I like it a lot. And just the crafting of certain tools like mapping and also clay making in this game. It's really fun. It's very interactive. It's like you're literally making it. And it forces you to learn. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Extinguish. Extinguished? What do you mean extinguish? Huh? How did I get extinguished? Torches. Like, honestly, that makes genuinely no sense to me. I'm just crafting it all, and then I realize it's in my, like, it's in my hand because I'm having to eat a bunch. And it's like, why am I having to eat a bunch? I didn't even realize, like, I had something in my hand. It's like, the hell's going on here? What is, where did that pop up? I swear, man, that's just fucking confusing. That was so fucking confusing, oh my goodness. Okay, get rid of this. Pick up that so it at least doesn't go away. That's so confusing. Oh, okay, but if you ever want to like be notified if I'm ever streaming, whenever I'm gonna stream or all that, I do want to say quickly, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's the plan anyways. And if you ever want to get notifications on like, oh, if I'm asking like, hey, what do you guys want to see or whatever, that's actually what I tried doing for this stream. Is I'm like, hey, what do you guys want to see? I want to do what you guys want, because like as much as this is a hobby for me and all that, I do want to make something nice that people are like, oh yeah, like let's tune in here, because it's a hobby and all that, but I still want people to have a reason to engage and such. And so I'm like, okay, what do you guys want to see? And if you go onto Blue, I refuse to get Twitter. I'm gonna say that right now. I refuse it. I have refused it long before Elon owned it, but yeah. I'll make that known real quick before somebody's like, oh, he doesn't want it be purely because Elon owns it. No, I never wanted it in general. So, I do have a Blue, if anyone wants to go and follow that and such. And there you can see me interact and such. Yeah, I can just sit down and have some chats. I'm glad to get tagged in some things. But it'd be really interesting. Sorry, my throat's starting to get a little dry, so here's my water. Pop the candy in there. How long have I been streaming? Just over an hour. But I hope anyways to try and do streaming around 4 o'clock. And that because even it's around the time my mom goes to bed, so I can get like the longest amount of streaming going and all that. Get the most amount of games going, but there will be times where I just won't be able to make it or whatnot, and there I'll be like, hey, I can't stream. So yeah, if you want to be like, oh, okay, it just lets you know and all that. There, and also my Cuddlebug, my baby, one of my babies, my Cuddlebug. I will be posting a lot of pictures of her there. My baby girl, I probably will be showing less because she's she's a husky. She's part husky, so she's very much leave me the fuck alone. As much as she's a very much an attention whore, but she also she won't want, like, if you try giving her attention or whatnot, it'll be like, yeah, she'll want it and all that. She'll want it more if somebody is giving someone else attention, but uh she'll want it more if somebody else is getting attention. But I do recommend going there because Dee Dee also loves to cuddle. My cuddle bug, she loves to cuddle. Dee Dee, she loves to cuddle. That's the thing. Casey, he's an attention whore, and the cuddle bug. She'll just, you will go and lay down, and if she wants to, sometimes you gotta call her. Sometimes she'll do it on her own. But if you like raise the blankets, oh, she'll go and dive right in for cuddles, and she'll just be there. She's part staffy. She's a mutt, but she's part staffy. So she'll very much want the attention, all that. And she'll just go there and just be underneath the blankets and love it. Oh, she makes it so nice and warm. It makes winter so nice. At the same time, the Arctic winds don't come down here very often. Maybe I should get a quick door down, just in case. Okay, there we go. Don't want to risk anything. Okay, I usually make 4 jars. By that time, I should have enough make something. I've gotten a good hand of like not wasting resources and time and such. But I've only made it to Copper Age once. I usually die right before I get there due to a stupid reason or whatnot. Sometimes it just might be the grass falls underneath me. Or sometimes it's a bear, quite literally. I will be searching for food and copper, and then a fucking bear will just spawn right behind me and one-shot me. And it's like, okay. You know, a bear gets you, and it's like, I just... Sorry about that, I just realized it was a circle, not a house. I thought I put it to a house. And, I'll die, like, right before I get to copper. It's like, son of a bitch. Alt, but it's gonna be nice. Apparently, I've when looking on the Vintage Story, uh, Discord, there is discussion of a pottery wheel, and it's like, what? A pottery wheel? That's a please tell me more situation. I'm very happy for that. Let me actually look it up. Small crate. Yeah, I forgot shift doesn't work. You'll... Am I just an idiot? I swear there's greenhouses. Good thing glass you can make farmland and each side of greenhouse would be provide the temperature boost. The maximum interior volume of a single greenhouse can be 1440. blocks, and the greenhouse must be at least 50% glass, full block or slab. Can also be chiseled glass as long as one side is solid. The walls can be of any material and can be shared between greenhouses. Use glass slabs for roofs or walls. The base or minimum flush side matching other blocks must be oriented inward. Okay. This is especially. Oh wait, okay. No, I've already read this. Oh, game mechanic. Fruit trees. I was just talking on this on the Discord, being like, I didn't know fruit trees were a thing. Idiot. That means farming. Okay, so it gives 30% P, but like, it's also one of those things where what exactly ingredient for Terra Preta. Fertility when killed 80. That's bad. No. Hmm. No, I might be just an no, wait. Medium is 98%, so no, no. That's not. Saltpeter, NP, okay. NPK. That's always different. Rot. Huh. Potash. I know what potash is. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? You get it by. What is. No, that's not how you get. Why is that how you get potash? It's literally the ash from pots. It's from burning wood in a fire pit. It's literally the ash. What? What is this? What is this? I've never heard of this. Um SYL Lite. SYL Levite is a potassium chloride. Okay. Okay. NPK. Um NPK fertilizer meaning nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. That's true, but it doesn't exist naturally in the environment. And so when they mean nitrogen, they mean NH3 or 4. Potassium, it's P520, if I P5O2 if I correctly remember. And K, it's not that. Which also, what they find to be the K is actually what it turns into. You don't find that naturally in the environment, and plants can't even use the K that they measure for, which is another crazy thing about it. Accept all its cookies, whatever. How does NPK nitrogen? Yeah, so like, mm, yeah. Okay. What is the K? What K? Okay, what what type of POTASS potassium is measured in NPK? Okay, NPK, a simple guide or whatever. Yeah, potash contains potassium, contains phosphate, which nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Not telling us though what it is. I remember that. Yeah, this site's not telling me. It's honestly a shit site. What the fuck? NPK, what is it? This simple thing that I already know about is short. Understanding NPK, nitrogen. Nitrogen is largely responsible for rapid growth and green leaves. Yeah, phosphorus is largely responsible for root growth. Yeah, potassium is a nutrient that helps overall function of the plant form correctly and supports the plant's body. Oh, this person, also known as K2O. K2O. And yet for this slivite, it is potassium chloride. Fuck you! I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm doing. This site, it only talks about K, potassium, also known as K2O. It's the only one that mentioned it for it. It doesn't mention it for nitrogen. It doesn't mention it for phosphorus, but it mentioned it for potassium. I knew it. Okay, let me just quickly look it up. P2O5. Or is it phosphorus pentoxide? Or am I looking for P5O2? Oh, phosphorus pentoxide. Okay, so it is phosphorus pentoxide. It is a chemical compound with molecular formula P4O10 when common derived with its experimental formula P2O5. Okay, so it is P2O5. Okay, but that's what plant. But yeah, that is what I was searching for. That is what I was trying to find. This is what I was going for. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm going to get off my little tangent about that. I'm very into farming. I'm very much into doing the whole thing. I went to school for farming. I want to continue doing farming. It's just where I live pays fuck all for farming. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to do this in here. Fuck. Maybe actually what I could do is do it out here. I don't know if they actually are able to though. I want to have at least 4, but I could probably do more for areas to film. You motherfucker! You can't just stay down, can ya? No, you gotta be a fucking pain in my ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not have enough sticks for it. I'll have to go searching for them. During that time, I can also be food gathering among other things. But this is what I have to do for now. Okay, 4. Can I get at least 2 jars going? What I should do though is quickly get 2 things. I need ingot molds. I also need to get the things for getting I need a water can. I need also I can't. Bitch! You think it's okay just to spawn like that right in front of me? Do that when I'm not here, thank you. But I need to get ingot molds real quick. I need to get... I got 4 of these, so it should be fine. Weave hammer. I need a hammer mold, I need a pick mold, I need... What else do I need? Yeah, I need a hammer mold, I need a pick mold, I don't remember what else I need. Honestly, and that's bad. Okay. What are you? The fuck? Okay. Oh, you're the pick. I'm an idiot. Wax blade mold? What? What? What in the fuck are you? Okay. I'll still move you, but I don't think I'm gonna use you. What the fuck? Raw pick mold. Okay, what the fuck? That was so weird. Okay, the best I can do is quickly get a pick mold, get the other things, but what I should be doing is setting these ablaze so that they can be smelting while I look for food and other things. Okay, quickly remove that. Bum, 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 bum. I hate how I have to do that. What I need more than anything, honestly, is to get the storage containers going. So even though I'm only going to be able to get 2 done, it has 2 done right away. It has to be the storage more than anything. Because if I don't have it, then I'm not going to be able to use what I have. Which, that's also another thing. How the fuck am I going to... No, I have to start with the pit. That's another thing I need to start with. I just need to take all the majority of the wood I have and just immediately set it to go for charcoal. I usually throw it in my base for some reason, then move it later. Nah, it gotta go straight in the fucking kiln. The worst part is that, honestly, dirt, it has to be layered around dirt. Not cob, not anything else. It has to be dirt. And packed. Ugh. Which I don't have the ability to do. So, what do? I just gotta deal with constant fucking landslides. God damn it! I'm gonna do the kiln right, what are you? Parsnips, okay. I'll do the kiln right here. 4th floor. I'm not gonna be able to do more than 3, because 3, if it registers, it's gonna do a slide in. Fuck, it does it with 2. It does it with 2. I don't get it. I don't know why. It just does. But I wouldn't change it, honestly. I don't want to change it. Because it adds, I'm not gonna say laissez compétent, because that's not what it adds. It adds, flavor, it adds personality. And that's what I want. I want some personality, I want some flavor, I want something to say, hey, look at me. You know? And if I have that, I'm happy. If I got that, then I will be. Okay. Then this one goes here. I'm not gonna need too much charcoal at the beginning, so I'm just gonna go too high, but still with 3x3, so it's gonna be 918, but if it does what I need it to do, then I'll be happy. There we go. There goes the axe. Okay. I'll have to make a new one. But that's okay. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, caps lock, no thank you. What I should be doing? Low fertility, yeah. But at the same time, it could cave in on me. I don't want that. So it's one of those, yeah, type things, you know? What'd I say? What I motherfucking say? Okay, now you're just being a bitch. Honestly. But I remember back I was trying to get charcoal, and it's like, how do I do this? This is so complicated for no reason. And people were like, yeah, it'll take a bit and all that. I'm freezing! The rain's really getting to me. I'll have to warm up in the house, which means set in fuel to the thing, sadly. But whatever. What you gotta do, right? He's going. Okay, so I'll quickly. Not what I wanted. I'll get these two placed real quick. Get one? No, I can't even get one more. So what I'm gonna do is dig this up. Okay. Dig that up too. It's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bitch. So they quickly set up a log there. Did I not have other torches? Huh? I swear I had other torches. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. So, that there... Let's just make 3. That takes 2 per. I'm an idiot! What can I say? Quickly one. Now I have 8 for some weird reason. Burns for 48 hours, and the nice part is that honestly, you can keep picking it up and placing it down over and over and over, and you never have to worry about it as long as you replace it. But it does run on some form of energy. Okay. We can do that. Warming me up. I don't need anything more. Even then, it's still, even with the fire gone, it's still warming me up, which is good because it's 500 some odd degrees, you know? I'm still on the lower end, but still good. Here we go. Get this going. There we go. That's the one I was missing. Okay, I don't have enough. I only have enough for 2. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can have enough for these 2 burning, thankfully. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find a lot of sticks on the way. This I don't want to keep anymore. At this point, low fertility cob. Want to get these cattails planted. I also want. This game. You know, I can't help but laugh. I can't help but laugh. 36 days. Fuck off. 36 days. I'm very slowly going down and eat and get around real quick. I can't be out in the rain too much, but as long as I keep ducking and diving, not getting on, not having very much rain on me, I should be pretty safe for heat. My body will naturally heat itself back up. What are you? You're white oysters. I'm needing food, so I'm going to get you going. What are you? King Bullet. I can eat you too. King Bullet. I'm gonna have to definitely worry on fruits and vegetables for now. I can get proteins by the plants, but it's not that great of proteins. It's not full proteins. My body will have to work harder to make full proteins. Oh! Shiitake! Nice. I was not expecting you there. Oh, it's not raining here! That's nice! Oh wait, no it is. I'm just thinking it. It's very limited. I like how the clouds literally transport the rain. It is such an interesting thing. I just realized I have you. I don't want you. Tossed you out for a reason. Give it 10 minutes, it's gone. You are poisonous. Oh, thank you. You're from Mario. I already know from Dr. Stone not to touch you. And the fact that if I just quickly break you up a little. Minus 6.5. Enough said. Let's get you. I want to at least keep the forest going as much as possible. I can go and collect more in the future, but so I can toss this for now. I do want to get at least 10 stacks on 10 stacks, 2 stacks of sticks for coming back. Ooh, flint. No, thank you. I want something I can keep as a projectile. Flint's going to take up more space. Okay. Right now, what I need more than anything is food. And berries and veggies are what's going to do it. Break them, replant them, make a gas farm, and that's gonna honestly be fun. Get a farm going, house going. Yay! Live in a farm is nice. What's this? Ooh, common morale. That's good. Yes, it is. And they last for so. And mushrooms last. Honestly, I would spend the time napping so that I can pick them up with me, because it's just the faster time lets me get down more ground. They're not going to mean anything for the most parts. Try to pick one. Not good. I don't want to deal with fucking Pooh Bear. Get out of here. Okay. He's not wrong. Not only that, I honestly do the plants to flower at different times. Because if they're all flowering at the same time, they're going to get all this stuff, which is going to make it complicated. But I also want to harvest them as much as possible. For you, which is half. You're good. I'm gonna actually, if I'm not collecting clay, I want them. I'm not collecting these clay. I will collect these. Not crafting anything, not collecting it, then I want it to be stored quickly. Having it in a spot where it could collect, a spot where I not quite. Let's go. I got about 20, 30 minutes. Oh, for those wondering. Wow, motherfucker! For those who are wondering, yes, not yet. For those who are wondering how long my months are, they are going to total of months are going 9 days. Not 9 days. My months are 30 days, or one full one full real life day. That's going to have every. It's going to take quite. A lot of nothing, but honestly, finding them. Fuck off, pig. Like, I'm finding these ones here, the boulettes, quite often. Starting to find the lobster. You want to keep them? Let me know. But if, say for example, shiitake, finding them, not want to keep them. I want sticks, I want plants, I want to look for copper veins. I don't want to get all my plants done. Well, are you following me? Oh shit. Wolf is right. No! I forgot to set it to unlimited lives. Fuck me! I usually have it to hardcore. Oh, when. Damn it. Hmm. That's that's not what I was wanting. Fuck. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. I selected. Yeah, that's usually what happens when I start the world. I do stupid crap. Die. I have it set to one life. You only live once. At that point, your life's over, and so it kind of feels like. Yeah, to get some heat, I could use that for play. I'm not really looking for this one. Collecting armor. Fix now. The one thing is that genuinely I have mobs and all that stuff. As I go Homo sapiens, I'm the first human. And one thing and one thing only. I can't change my respawn point. If I can't change my respawn point, years are practically fucking worthless to me. And also the fact that I can't really, you know, can't really use them. Like I can make a glider with them and some dye. That is it. It is not worth keeping gears. But oh my god, it's annoying sometimes. Like I'd say for stream, it's annoying having to create and make a new world. When I'm playing solo, I don't care. But it's because like I have to keep up with finding new topics and all. It's been years since I used to talk as much as I do now. It's honestly been years. So for me talking this much, it's strenuous. It's strenuous on the throat, it's strenuous on the mind, and obviously I hope to get better at it, but there's only so much. Okay, one over there. A large peat bog, it will allow for faster smelts, and honestly, that's probably what I'm going to do if I get a fast startup. Like if I find peat, but at the same time, I don't want to mess with it for right now. Because I'm going to with this world and all that. It's one life. I'm not going to. It's more than one life and all that, but I don't want to strain too far away from my starting area because, you know, I'm going to actually respawn. What I'm going to do is keep all of this planted here. I'm not going to go off and say, screw this, screw you guys, I'm going home, you know. I'm going to keep my home just relatively close so that I can just, boom, right there and back, you know. We have a lot of medium quality soil, which is nice. We have a large peat bog, which is also nice. Loose flint. Wait, what is that? Sounds. I thought for a second may have gotten a little lucky with something, you know? Maybe see some iron or some tin. That would honestly be real nice. Oh, if I could get the on my solo world. I don't know if I don't think it's the world I am. I think it's I think it's the world I'm currently on. There is a large, and I mean large, cluster of copper. Like I think I've normally to identify each vein, there's like one, maybe two pebbles of copper. This had like six or 8. I got 11 in the end, and it was like, okay. Okay. You know, I can take a hit. Motherfucker! And so I want to go back and definitely get it. So I'm pretty sure it is the world I'm thinking of. I need to find some more of these cattails. Here it is. Are you fucking with me? Bears. Bears. I'm pretty sure they're not even slowed by water. What? Fucking why? Oh my... Grr. Grr, grr, grr. I have to go back there anyways. Oh, more conglomerates. It's just a huge thing of conglomerate. Deer headed in there. I don't have enough stones, not even to get it to run away. I remember having to throw spears at a wolf after having built up like 4 blocks high because they kept 3 blocks high because they kept jumping up. And shit. It was an old modded server I used to be a part of. I don't know how they're doing anymore. Honestly, I'm still part of the Discord, funny enough, but I just don't have it was on my old computer. I could barely fucking play the game. I was like on maybe 30 FPS. It was the middle of winter. The server would run 24/7, even if somebody wasn't on it. And so it's just one of those things where I didn't want to play because it didn't matter if I was on or any of that. It would still progress. It would still get harder and harder over time because the years passed. And I was just left farther and farther, and they're like, no, come here, get all this loot we have. We have like everything. We have maxed out everything. It's like, that's not fun. I'm not working for anything. And they're like, no, take it. It's like, no. It's not fun. Okay, sand, clay, okay. Okay. Right here is gonna be it. I don't like this. I'm just glad that clay doesn't have the same physics. That would have been fucking annoying. Honestly. But I don't play on that server anymore. I honestly gotta leave the Discord. You know what? I'll do that right now. I'm not a part of it. I haven't been a part of it for over a year. And me staying in it's just artificially inflating the view count and all that. The view count being like people on the server that are like playing and shit. I don't want to give that false promise. I wouldn't want someone to give it to me. God damn it. I know I'm going to need it. It's just a pain in the ass that it's taking up another slot. I accidentally clicked it. Put that there. Okay. So for clay, 4 stacks. That's the plan. That's always the plan. So much soil around. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the bear. Maybe I can I can preemptively build a trap, toss it in there, but I don't want to do that until I am ready to use the pelt. What the fuck? was a loud ass sneeze somebody just did. And so, yep, no, I'm not going to do that until later on. This is fire clay. I don't understand what the different types of clays are meant for. Like, I can understand rocks and all that for having different looks, but the clay, it all ends up to be the same. Makes no sense. Like, I can understand if, like, certain clays can only make certain things. But then it's like, oh yeah, make different clays. Make it a bit of a challenge. But it don't. It don't. Which also, that's another thing. I need to remember, because I accidentally threw down. I wasn't safe enough. It's not that I accidentally. I did everything on purpose. I just didn't intend for the result to happen. That happened. You know, just doing a bunch of pit kilns and all that, and right beside a peat bog. Yeah, that went about as well as anyone here could imagine. Oh, for those who don't know, the peat bog's right around here. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. This is blue clay. Oh. Ah, here's the peat bog. It's flammable. Very, very flammable, actually. It's actually, in the game's opinion, it is better to use this than to use for wood, for clay firing. Okay, and 32 is a stack, so I'm happy with that. I do need to get a tree cut down real quick. What the fuck are you, Calpersley? Okay. I need a few trees cut down, so I'm gonna go to those ones over there. Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to go hard adventuring. Very, very soon. A lot sooner than I want to. I have to find food. There's no food anywhere. Once this tree breaks, I'll quickly look at the map because I'm seeing ice. Yeah, ice thing. Huge orange soil. That has to be some type of wood type. What is this? Jack-o'-lantern. Nothing to them. At least this little area here is a forest. So I might not have to go as quickly. But I still need to go. I'll need to do everything. And that's okay. Just need to make sure to do what I need to do. Fucking speak, you fucking monkey! Speak! Think! Fucking idiot. But no, what the Think for fuck's sakes. What I need to do is get this clay making and firing immediately. Chop this tree and then I'll do it right here. Where it's least possible chance of fire spreading. I could actually have my house here. Actually, it would be way safer. Yeah. No, it would be safer because then I wouldn't have to interact with the bear at all. And I wouldn't have to really do cob that much. What is all jack-o'-lantern? All jack-o'-lantern. That's just a shitty coincidence. Okay. No, okay. No. Like this looks like a very nice area, but I'd have to clean it up a lot. What? I'm wanting to know what this orange is because like I can see it here. Bauxite. That's interesting. You're a moose. Okay, you're a moose. Which that's another thing. Large pelts are required for making some things. I forget what. Yeah, no, I'll do it here. No, I do not have. Damn, I don't. But large pelts. What are large pelts actually needed for? Large pelt. Pelt. Large. Oh, sorry. But large pelt curing, boiled hide. Here, soaked hide. Soaked hide makes that, then that makes scraped hide. Scraped hide's an ingredient, which leather. Leather is used for what was I? It was some form of armor, probably. I don't know what. It was the one world I wanted. Ah, leather backpack. Here we go. How do we get? Yeah, but leather. The only way to get leather is from prepared hide. It's a that. So I've always small. You can get it from small? What? Damn, that's so fucking annoying. I was literally hunting down mooses other end. I thought a wolf would give large hide. I was wrong. I did, no? I decided to look it up and it's like, yeah, it's that. And it's like, deer, mooses, all that. So I started hunting them down. Getting Also, I don't, like, I want a house. Bitch, I am right here! Fuck you! But I want a house, but at the same time, I don't want to. Because I have limited space for a garden. So, or else I'm not gonna have food. And because I have it set to this, I'm finding so much larger. I'm going to have just a huge operation just from my house. And it's gonna be difficult. I don't know how long crops usually. Crops could take jack-o'-lanterns. Only one? Only one I'll eat. It'll give me enough. Enough to. At least I can run with no. That's a pause. 32 hours. I'll stay for like another 10. Look. There's anything. I'm thinking of, like, because this game is so restricting on food, honestly, there is this one mod I knew of. It was called I don't remember what the mod was called, but would allow you to eat burdock. Add it as a plant, allow you to eat it. And a burdock is edible. It's edible, it's digestible. You can't live off of it, but it would saturate some regard. I need about 2 stone. That's how much I need. All the smelt. Get 2 smelt. My first. So for right now, I'll just find. What else? I'll cut that. Cause like I'm running out of ideas. What goes to mind off of Mind Violent, quite literally, but I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to fit in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest of the quiet for the rest of the game. It would be nice if there was a possible plant that you could eat, but at the same time, it would pretty well. This is another one. First, check. Oh, no. How good is horse? Horsetail edible. Field horsetail is not only useful in medicine and personal care. The cone bearing stems, which sprout in spring, are the first signs of horsetail growth, are edible. So yeah, they're edible. Why am I not able to eat them? This is about scavenging, survival. And instead, it's labeled a fucking flower. That is burnable. Yeah, no, it's used for healing. That is it. It's an edible fucking plant. If you've done enough research to know that, you should know that it's fucking edible. Most plants are edible, genuinely. Our bodies are built to be able to digest them. Oxide. Brain too far, but right now what I need to do more than anything, basically, what I need to do more than anything is get food. Which means if I gotta wander around for a while, I gotta fucking wander around. I wasn't able to jump there. I genuinely got a little scared. Also, you can't fucking hold shift. Sorry, you can't hold space while swimming? What the fuck? Why is that a thing? Maybe if I get lucky, I'll be able to get a couple belts. Upgrade to bags. Basket. Bags. That would be nice. A forest I find to be the unless yeah, no, I genuinely like at this point it's all just going around trying to find. I'm just in searching. Probably, honestly, probably what I should do. Have like a list of topics, genuinely just, and I think about them throughout the week. And then I write them down, talk about them on. That would be. This. It's starting to go dark. Fuck off. I don't know when. Oh, that's late. Birch late. I'm so glad I have a noise. I'm here. One of those things. Glad you can't. Also, want to fuck some. Maybe I could start a fire here. Like, seems like a really shit spawn. Like, really, I just got a shit spawn. I'm just gonna end stream. And sorry all about being kind of just like, well, what do I talk about? Huh? I don't know what to talk about, you know? Like, I'm back here. Ay, caramba. I went that way. Probably go this way. But I came from this way. Means I should probably go this way. But yeah, no, I'm gonna end stream. You all don't need to, and the fact that you do what really makes it special. That fun. I do. Fucking day.